Greetings, soccer enthusiasts. Welcome to Soccer Focus, your ultimate destination for all things soccer. Stay tuned for the latest updates and insights from the world of football. In today's episode, Leverkusen clinch first ever Bundesliga title. Kimmich has agreed to join Arsenal. Don't miss a moment. Subscribe now and join us as we dive into the beautiful game. João Felix claims he has been successful in persuading Bernardo Silva to join Barcelona to such an extent that he intends to request a commission if the deal is finalised. Ruben Amorim has reportedly reached a tentative verbal agreement to take over from Jurgen Klopp and assume the role of Liverpool's next manager. The ex-Portuguese player, currently coaching at Sporting, is ready to take on a new challenge in England, starting next season. Cristiano Ronaldo is set to receive a 2-match suspension and a fine due to the disgraceful behaviour that resulted in his recent red card. The Portuguese star's outburst during a Saudi Super Cup semi-final led to his dismissal for elbowing Ali Al Bulahi, prompting a ban. Murto has ended his tenure at Old Trafford after 10 tumultuous years with Manchester United. His departure was anticipated, especially after Radcliffe's arrival. Luis Enrique boldly asserts that he embodies Barcelona's style better than current manager Xavi, delivering a pointed critique. Enrique, who had a storied relationship with Barca, won 5 trophies in 2015. Liverpool is in a dilemma regarding Luis Diaz's future as PSG and Barcelona express interest. Despite having 3 years left on his contract, uncertainty persists over whether he'll stay or depart this summer. Ramos rejoins Sevilla in September, post his exit from PSG. Despite this, he's hesitant to stay and his agent explored MLS options, hinting at a potential move. Murphy disclosed that following his retirement from playing in 2013, he resorted to using cocaine and cannabis. The ex-Liverpool and England midfielder, now a respected pundit, described undergoing a year of hell before seeking therapy. Barcelona stand resolute even with PSG's €200 million bid. They intend to hold on to Yamal in Catalonia despite financial struggles. With a lacklustre season, the 16-year-old signifies the club's future. Xabi Alonso finds the idea of coaching in the Premier League appealing, as he admits it's a nice thought to manage in the Premier League one day, but for now, all focus is on Bayern Leverkusen. Louis Saha thinks Kobbie Mainoo can be Manchester United's Jude Bellingham and a future club legend if he cuts out certain mistakes. Mainoo's emergence has been a significant highlight in an otherwise disappointing season for Man United. Enzo Fernandez acknowledges he hasn't displayed his complete ability at Chelsea yet, but is dedicated to regaining the form that led him to win a World Cup, having initially been snapped up from Benfica for £106 million in January last year. Everton's takeover by 777 Partners might be delayed until season's end, as the buyers struggle to gather funds. Originally aiming for a swift purchase of £500 million, they now owe Everton £160 million and seek an extension for repayment. Chelsea have reached an agreement to appoint Sonia Bonpastor as their new manager, succeeding Emma Hayes, who is poised to join the USWNT later this year. Jurgen Klopp has surprisingly confessed about his future as he gets ready to depart Liverpool after the ongoing season. The German coach admitted feeling depleted and expressed a desire to avoid repetitive roles. Manchester City are eager to acquire Jamal Musiala from Bayern Munich in the upcoming summer transfer window, but they might need to offload a high-profile player to make room for him. Goalkeeper Alexander Nubel is said to be close to renewing his contract with Bayern Munich, but will continue his loan spell with Stuttgart. Bayern Munich aims to secure Alexander Nubel's commitment for an extended period, as he is seen as a potential successor to the ageing Manuel Neuer. Sheffield United has received a points deduction from the EFL, but it won't be enforced until they compete in the Championship, as the Blades fell foul of financial rules while playing in the EFL. Kingsley Coman is reportedly prepared to leave Bayern Munich for a Premier League club, despite having a contract with Bayern until 2027, due to a disappointing season in Germany. The Premier League will implement semi-automated offside technology for the 24-25 season, after receiving unanimous approval from top-flight clubs. The technology, employing AI for decision-making, will eliminate the necessity of drawing lines on the screen during VAR reviews. Before we continue, please take a moment to join our growing community of soccer fans by clicking the subscribe button, and feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Bayern Munich is contemplating approaching Zinedine Zidane to succeed Thomas Tuchel as head coach this summer. The club has reached out to Zidane's representative to gauge his interest in the position. Ivan Toney is poised for a departure, with Chelsea and Arsenal losing interest. Manchester United might pursue the 28-year-old, especially with co-owner Sir Jim Ratcliffe aiming to overhaul the squad. Erik ten Hag abruptly left a press conference after being questioned about Manchester United's potential lowest Premier League finish following their Bournemouth match. He avoided addressing the inquiry and left the post-match session. Chelsea sold their £76 million hotel to Blueco, led by Todd Boehly and Clearlake, which also owns Chelsea. This move was necessary to adhere to the Premier League's financial regulations. Chelsea's current losses exceed the allowed limit, prompting the sale. Kaká's former wife Silicio disclosed that she ended her marriage with the AC Milan icon because she felt he was too perfect for her. They were childhood sweethearts, married for a decade, and had 2 children before divorcing. The speculation about Jose Mourinho taking over as West Ham's manager, replacing David Moyes, following their Europa League loss to Bayern Leverkusen. Former West Ham striker Frank McKeveny supports Mourinho's potential appointment and raises doubts about Moyes' future. Adrien Rabiot of Juventus is poised to depart this summer, with Manchester United poised to sign him as a free agent. Rabiot joined Juventus in 2019, but his contract expired last season. West Ham United aims to sign US MNT defender Mark McKenzie this summer, viewing him as the solution to their defensive problems. Roma's Serie A game against Udinese was halted during the latter part of the second half, when the Ivorian player collapsed and required stretcher assistance. Ndicka was promptly hospitalised and underwent a CT scan to identify the source of his chest discomfort. Early examinations indicate that Ndicka did not experience a heart attack, dispelling initial concerns. Now to our main news. Leverkusen clinch first ever Bundesliga title. Bayern Leverkusen cruised to their first ever Bundesliga title, confirming their crowning as German champions with a win against Werder Bremen. Leverkusen are still unbeaten in all competitions this season. They have won 25 and drawn 4 of their league games this season, and are still in contention to win the Europa League and DFB Pokal. After celebrating their Bundesliga title, Leverkusen will hope to secure the treble by winning the Europa League and DFB Pokal. Reports suggest that Joshua Kimmich has tentatively agreed to join Arsenal for 3 years, with Bayern Munich likely accepting a €70 million sale. Kimmich's contract expires in 2025, posing a risk of losing him for free if not sold this summer. Bayern aims to capitalise on this opportunity to fund the plans of their new head coach. Kimmich is an elite player, capable of performing as both a fullback and a midfielder. He resembles Zinchenko in Arsenal's team, but with superior defensive skills. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting soccer news and updates. Until next time, keep enjoying the beautiful game. Goodbye, and see you soon.